They are back in action tomorrow, 5 p.m. on TBS. Part of a quadruple header of baseball. Verlander back to work against Mark Teixeira. 4-2 Tigers now after they tacked one on in the 6th inning. Verlander now with 8 strikeouts.
What's interesting about his game, he got in trouble early, but he didn't have to exhaust a lot of pitches to get in trouble. Those were quick runs. CC caught up with him with all the damage control he did in the first couple innings. The pitch count finally got to him, and the Tigers waited it out.
One of the things Jim Leyland talked to us about before the game, the fact that Verlander, when he has to go to the big fastball early, and he hit triple digits a couple of times in the first inning, it could affect him late as he moves on in a game in the 6th, 7th, 8th inning. We'll see. Verlander got in trouble early. 2 runs scored. He was in a mess in the first inning and had to go to that big fastball.
How did Teixeira get out of the way of this curveball in? Nice play by Avila.
Verlander struck out Teixeira in the first. A line out in the 4th for Teixeira.
Well, to your point about him being able to elevate the velocity later in the game, there's some pitchers that smell victory and can't close it out, and then there's the kind that we're seeing on the mound, and it's over when he gets to those points in the game.
Number 9 for Verlander, a career high. In a postseason game, Verlander with his 9th strikeout. And our advanced scouting, we're looking at average fastball. Now the orange line shows you what he did during the regular season, guys. His cruising speed. Well, he had to go to the fastball early tonight in the blue.
His cruising speed was outstanding for 24 wins, but he's taken it up a notch here in this game against the Yankees in the postseason, trending upwards north of his numbers during the year.
Yeah, that's a little. You see that in the sky, don't you? Isn't that what the?
Swisher in the air. Delman Young in foul territory makes a catch. Verlander 2 up, 2 down in the 7th. A 2-run deficit for the Yankees feels a lot different away from Yankee Stadium, especially here in Detroit, in this pitcher-friendly ballpark, and especially with that man on the mound.
Jorge looking for a fastball and just was not able to stay back. At 88-mile-an-hour changeup kept him off balance, just fouled it out.
Well, Verlander with 7 strikeouts in the last 10 batters he's faced. Looking for a 1-2-3 inning in the 7th. That's his best fastball of the night. Posada draws a walk. Well, what an at-bat. You see the cluster. He's right around the strike zone, but cannot get the call. Verlander issues a walk. That is just his second walk. And Posada continues his division series success. On once again, on twice tonight. 2 outs for Russell Martin, the Yankee catcher.
That was a great at bat. He never got anxious, never jumped out at any of those pitches. I can say the one curveball he took was so good it didn't matter. Luckily it was a ball.
Hit him with 100. And the Yankees suddenly with 2 outs, 2 men aboard. And now the Yankees with 2 on. Tying run is at first at Russell Martin. And Brett Gardner representing the go-ahead run here in the 7th inning. Gardner bunted for a single in the 3rd inning. Verlander struck him out in the 5th. Now a few that have gotten away from Justin Verlander.
Yeah, a little trip to the mound right here just to get it reset.
And we'll reset it here. 2 on for the Yankees. A walk and a hit batter. Tying run aboard. Gardner at the plate. Gardner gave the Yankees a big hit in game 1. What people will remember about game 1 is Robinson Cano's grand slam. But it was Gardner's 2-out, 2-strike, 2 RBI single that stretched the Yankee lead to 4-1 at the time. At the top of the order, coming up next, Derek Jeter is on deck. And it goes full. Runners take off. Gardner into the gap, left center field. That's a big hit. Posada will come in to score. And racing right behind him, Russell Martin. The throw gets away on the cutoff. And the Yankees have tied it as Brett Gardner delivers again in the clutch. A 2-out rally by the Yankees, all even at 4. 2 RBI double for Brett Gardner. And now Gardner in scoring position, representing the go-ahead run, Derek Jeter. What a 2-out success for the Yankees. It's been a big part of their offense in this series so far. And most of it coming from Brett Gardner.
There's a lot of points you can go to in a game and go, that might be a turning point, that might not. Runner on third, 1 out, inch up, chance to increase the lead. Didn't happen. 2-out Lightning here, and we're all tied.
nothing's 100%, but any base hit by Jeter here just about guarantees the fast Gardner will score.
Big breaking ball from Verlander. Well, Justin Verlander was cruising. He was right on the edge of finishing this inning off in style, but the Yankees get a walk, a hit batter, and a double. They've tied it.
Well, from the 0-2 count with 2 outs, he's had to exhaust about 14, 15 pitches to get that final out. Still hasn't gotten it.
The Yankees have 6 hits against Verlander. Jeter with 2 of them. And down he goes. Verlander strikes out Derek Jeter, but Brett Gardner deals Verlander a big blow. A double, 2 RBIs. The New York Yankees are back. They've tied it. Tomorrow we have a full slate of MLB postseason games. Coverage begins on TBS at 1:30 p.m. Eastern with MLB On Deck, presented by Chrysler. Texas at Tampa Bay. That's game 4 of that series on TBS. Philadelphia, St. Louis on TBS at 5. We are back here for game 4 on TBS, and the Brewers and the Diamondbacks on TNT. All tied at 4. What a ball game. Verlander, Sabathia giving up some runs. The offense has had their say. Ramon Santiago leads off against Soriano. Santiago has driven in 2 of the 4 Detroit runs. He was 2 for 3 tonight. All these superstars in both of these lineups, MVP candidates. And it's guys like Gardner and Santiago and Brandon Inge having the big games. Gardner ties it up with a 2-strike double. Well, Soriano came on in the 6th inning. Joe Girardi went with Sabathia in that 6th inning with a couple of left-handers coming up. And Soriano was able to get out of the inning, got the final 2 outs of the 6th. And Santiago in the air. Alex Rodriguez in foul territory. There is out number 1 for Soriano. Well, he's done a nice job. In the middle of this Tigers order, Delman Young. And then Cabrera to follow. Young has a hit. He's 1 for 2 with a walk. And a single in the 3rd inning.
Be careful on the first pitch right here.
First pitch swinging, a drive to right. Way back there, Swisher looks up, and it is gone! A home run for Delman Young! The Tigers have the lead!
He's a first ball fastball hitter. Really, he's a first pitch anything hitter. And you had to throw a little wrinkle right there, but his fastball's been good all night. He goes with the pitch and gets the big home run.
Cabrera trying to do the same. Delman Young, late season acquisition. Mid-August, the Tigers got him from the Twins. His 2nd home run of this ALDS.
I guess he just had to get out of that Twins uniform.
This is our 4th day, but only 3rd game. We've seen everything you can imagine in a series with 2 heavyweights. And it's really been remarkable to watch. And I think what that home run did for Verlander is it gave him 25 more pitches.
Jeff Jones on the phone to the Tiger bullpen. See how the Tigers played the rest of the way. Cabrera at the plate, and a swing and a high fly ball center field. On the run, Granderson at the track, and he makes the catch. Death Valley out there, 420 feet to hit one out at Comerica, and a long, loud out for Miguel Cabrera. 2 outs. Here's Victor Martinez.
Soriano was out for much of the year this year with a sore right elbow. And his numbers in the postseason are not very good. 13 outs he's recorded. 3 home runs in those 13 outs.
Delvin Young got him for a home run, giving the Tigers the lead. And Martinez on the ground to Jeter, and he'll make the play for the out. The inning is over, but Delvin Young delivers another big blow to the Yankees. His second home run of the series. 5-4 Tigers.